distance. Maxi's got 19 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Tyson. From deep three-point land. Mobley, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Now Garland. Maxey covering. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. And stolen by Bridges. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. Counted. Maxey's got 8 here in this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. Cleveland again missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Knocked away. In transition, here they come. Here's Mobley. Three-pointer, Bridges. And they get it back. It's Bridges on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to Bailey. Here's Boozer. Out to Bridges. Launches a three. They get it back. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got 7 now in this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Mobley with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Shot to stop the run. And Mobley with the lay-in.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. 1:52 left in the third. Melton outside. Pass to Boozer. There's the three. No luck on that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Hunter can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 16. Here's Boozer. He's defended by Looney. And he throws it down with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
In transition, here they come. Now Drummond. Melton outside. The three. Looney grabs a miss. The Cavaliers trail by 20. The three from Okoro. Drummond grabs the miss. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three.
From another zip code. Man, look, Wiggins is showing no fear from deep.
Hunter, good.
The assist goes to Donovan Mitchell.
The Sixers lead by 21. Melton outside. Here's McCain. Back to Melton with one on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Philadelphia now. From deep, Melton gets the three to fall.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Now here's Melton. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Sixers lead by 23. Bridges outside. Over Hunter. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
Off target with the three. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Kept alive. Another shot. And Drummond with the finish.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Pass to Looney. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Highland with it. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
To the right side. Jacks up a three. And the 76ers another three.
Yeah, we got that fucking strap on deck, boy. Hand down, man down.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Highland looking for an opening. There's a screen from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Highland. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Garland. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The crossover. It's tipped. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Garland. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
From the high post, they get it back. Back to Highland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside Hunter. Inside. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Hunter can't get it to go. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it's Maxey missing. And here comes Cleveland to the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Outside Maxey. They set the pick. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Mitchell. Horford with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second.
Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Tyson. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And it's Maxey missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
The three from Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Offensive rebound. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Melton on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. It's 2-on-1. From deep, Mobley. To the left wing. Right side, Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Caravan pulls it in. And here's Melton. Pass to Maxey. The three ball. Here's Caravan. They still need this. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He is not messing around. calling them into the huddle. So it's Philadelphia now. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up a deep three. Highland misses. And an intentional foul right there. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Hunter, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A different look for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. Pass to McCain. Back to Melton. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Melton, right side. Here's McCain. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
From deep, Mitchell. And McCain pulls it down. Tries the spin move. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll...
I'm in love with the